Dearly beloved in Christ, peace and joy. I welcome all of you, dear friends, to Father January YouTube channel, and I also welcome you to Growing My Faith 2024 with Father January. It is always a joy to have you on this channel as we talk about how to grow our faith. And I want to believe that we are making steps, we are striving, we are trying to grow in our faith. It's very important that since we accepted this faith, we have to grow in it. We need to grow in this our faith so we don't remain the same. We don't remain where we were so many years ago. Dear friends, like this video, subscribe if you are new, share this link with other friends and loved ones, and give us your comment on this video. We will be very happy to read your comment on this channel. My dear friends, have you ever accused someone? Did you accuse that person falsely, even though you knew that it was a false accusation? What happened afterwards when the truth was found out that it was a false accusation? Well, is it even good to accuse someone falsely? This is what today we want to talk about on Growing My Faith 2024 with Father January. Today we reflect on Proverbs chapter 25 verse 8. Proverbs chapter 25 verse 8. And the text says, "Do not be hasty in accusing your neighbor, for what would happen to you should he confound you?" Do not be hasty in accusing your neighbor. What will happen to you if he confound you? Now, what does that mean? That what happens if what you accuse your friend of is not true, if it is false? What if he surprises you? Especially, if he surprises you in a way that you were not expecting. That I thought he did it. I thought he was on the wrong. I thought that he did not do the right thing. And then now you found out that you were wrong. Don't be in haste to accuse your neighbor. Don't be in haste to accuse a friend. Don't be in haste to accuse your husband. Don't be in haste to accuse your wife. Don't be in haste to accuse your friend. Don't be in haste to accuse your parent, especially when you have no proofs, when you do not have what it takes to prove what you are saying. Do not accuse that person. Do not accuse anyone. Don't be in haste to accuse that person. Sometimes many of us are in haste, not because we have the truth, not because what we are saying is the truth, but because we want to disgrace that person. We want to see that person down. We want to see him or her down, that people should laugh at her. We want to see that person in prison. And so we make the haste move to accuse first. No, there's no need for you to accuse, especially when you do not have testimonies, when you do not have any facts to prove that this or that is right, or this or that Beloved, it is an advice that I give as Proverbs gives. Do not be in haste to accuse a neighbor. No, because it may blast in your face. You may be found rather guilty of accusing someone of what he or she has not done. What would my advice be? If you suspect that a friend, a brother, a sister, a husband, a wife, or someone dear to you is doing something you think is wrong, if you suspect, as a good Christian, why don't you approach the person and speak to the person one-on-one? Why don't you get close to the person and see the advice you can give to help this person become better? We as Christians are to help people to become better. We are supposed to help people to grow in the faith. And so just as we are helping each other to grow in our faith, we need to help other people, because we are all not perfect. I am not perfect. You are not perfect either. And no one is perfect. And so when we come across people who are trying their best, when we come across people who are doing their best, let us not discourage them. Let us rather help them. I am not saying that let us continue to support people who are doing bad or the wrong thing. I'm not saying we should promote the wrong thing. No. If you suspect and you do not have what it takes to prove your suspicion, we can help people to become better. Don't be in haste to accuse. Don't be in haste to see people suffer. Don't be in haste to put people in that discomforting situation. Let us rather give a helping hand to people and help them out of whatever situation we think or we suspect that they are in, so that we all can grow in our faith. Today, we reflect on Proverbs chapter 25, verse 8. Do not be in haste to accuse a neighbor. What will happen to you if he should confound you? Thank you very much for watching this video. My name is Father January, and this is Father January YouTube channel. Subscribe to this channel, share this link with friends and loved ones, give us your comments, and then, beloved, make sure that somebody hears of this channel, Father January YouTube channel. I'm so happy to come with you, and I'll come your way again next week, God willing, with another beautiful episode. Thank you. Stay blessed. Peace and joy.